Hey guys, how are ya? This is Gretchen. I hope you like this class. I'm sorry that I can't be there, but hoping that this video will help you do it at home. So what you're going to need is a big stability ball. This is an ankle band, but you can use just a regular flex band. That's fine as well. You can use a flex band and just tie it around your ankles. A little ball. I have this a little bit deflated because that's how I like to use it, but you can keep it, this is about an 8-inch ball. And then you're going to also need a block for stretching, but you don't need to use the block. You can just stretch without it. So if you do have one, use it. If not, no worries. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with a warm-up. So I want you to place your feet shoulder distant apart. Have the ball in front of you, shoulders back and down, abs in and up, and really reach long out of your neck. Take an inhale in through the nose, and an exhale out through the mouth. On your next inhale, I want you to gently place the ball onto your body, lift tall, and start to slightly extend the spine, opening up the chest, and then come to center. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, push the ball down, shoulders back and down, open the heart, and exhale to center. 1 more time, and inhale, open it up, and exhale to center. We're now going to go into flexion, so just drop and round, and I'll turn actually so you can see this. You're going to round the spine, you're going to drop the ball into the ground, and you're going to push the top of your head into the ball for flexion, and then you're going to walk the ball out into a flat back. And then just open up the spine. You can bend the knees here as well, get a little bit more into the spine, and then using your abdominals, come to neutral, curl it back up, reach it up towards the sky, lifting the ball upward towards the ceiling, and you're going to give yourself a little side stretch over, and then come back up to center, and give it a side stretch over, and come to center. Place the ball on top of the head. As you lightly put pressure down into your head with the ball, lift taller in your waist. Side twist it over to the right, and then come to center, and side twist it to the left, and come to center, and then let's start from the beginning. And inhale, open up the chest, and come to center and roll it down through the spine. Again, I will turn, dropping the head into the ball, walk it out into a flat back, open up the chest in front of you, and then curl it back in and roll it up through the spine, reaching the ball upward towards the ceiling, side stretch it over to the left, and come on up over to the right, and come to center, and drop that ball down. Now let's feel the flow and fluidity of it. Inhale, open the heart, and come to center, roll it down, walk it out into flat back, and curl it back in, reaching it upward towards the ceiling, side stretch to the right, up and over to the left, come to center, rotate right, and rotate left. Do it again. Ball down, inhale, open the heart, and come to center, roll it down. Walk it out into flat back, and curl it back in, reach it upward towards the ceiling, side stretch left, and over to the right. Pull those shoulders down, really support with that underarm. Come to center, ball on the head, rotate left, try not to move the hips too much, it's all about the spine, and rotate it to the right, and come to center. We're now going to drop that ball down, and let's have a seat on it. All right, and make sure your feet are flat on your mat as you sit up tall through the spine, reaching the arms forward. Pull your shoulders back and down. And all I want you to do is you're going to tuck your tailbone under, you're going to get your low back into the ball, and then walk your feet out to where they go. Curl that pelvis under your body, and then you're going to roll it back up into a flat back, and your legs will straighten here. Let's do that a few more times. Just rolling under, shoot your tailbone forward, flatten the belly in and up, and then bring it back up. We're going to do that 3 more times, just warming up the low back, warming up the pelvis, scooping the belly, and bring it back up. 2 more times here, and tuck and roll it under, and bring it back up. 1 more time, tuck and roll it under, and now you're going to stay here. You're going to keep that low back into the ball. You're going to pull your belly in and up. You're going to take your hands behind your head and really settle your feet here. On your inhale, we're going to go back over the ball. You're going to feel that extension, pulling the shoulders together and down, reaching out of the head, and then curl and scoop it up. Try not to flex too much here where you compress. Keep that in and up of the belly. Inhale it back. reaching it long, keep the belly engaged, and then exhale as you lift it up. Inhale it back. Extend the spine, focus on that extension. And then really engage the belly in and up to pull it in. 3 more times like this. Take it back. And exhale it up. Make sure you're supporting your head with your hands. Shoulders down. You're going to hold the last one up there. So really reach and feel that nice opening of the chest. And then exhale, you're going to hold it up here, and you're going to give it little flexions. Up, 10 of them. 9, 8. It's a little in and up with the belly. It should be deep. You should really feel this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rotate to the left. You're not going to move the pelvis. You're not going to move that ball. You're going to inhale it back halfway. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale it back. Exhale it up. 6 more like this for 6. One up, hold it up, and then 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8. It should be deep. It should be burning. Really feel that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay here. Come to center. Don't move the ball. Don't move the pelvis. And rotate it to the right. Take it here. Inhale it back, and exhale, lift it up. We got 8 of them. Use your exhale to come up. For 6. 5, you have that slight little twist, so you're working those obliques. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to keep it up there on 1. Keep it up, and then little flexions. Press, press, press. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Take your body over. Stretch your legs long, and just feel that nice opening of the body. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. And then just allow your body to roll down. Have a seat on your mat. You're going to flip the ball around, and we're going to place it on our feet. So you're going to dig your heels into that ball. You're going to make a 90-degree angle at your hip and your knee. And then hip bone distant with the legs. Really try to keep them parallel here. And we're going to start to articulate the pelvis up. Curl the pelvis towards the chest. Start to lift it up into a bridge position. Try to get into a long line from the shoulder to the knee. And then roll it down and melt it down into your mat. Let the pelvis go down left. Again, curl the hips towards the chest. Scoop that belly, squeeze the seat and lift. And then take it down and melt it down. We're going to do 3 more there. And curl it up. And roll it down. Try to really stay in the center of the spine here. You're going to be wobbly, so really try to stay centered. And roll it. And 1 more time. Curl and lift it up. And now you're going to stay up there. You're going to hold it for stability reasons. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down and lift it up. Down, up. Really stay in control here. Long neck. Use those hamstrings. Down and push it up. 5. Try not to go onto the neck. You're pushing up to the upper back. Keep that neck really nice and loose. 2 more, guys. 2. Now you're going to hold it up there on 1. Hold it, and again, pulse it out. 9, 8, 7. Try to stay up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. You can see I started to get tense there. All right, and just relax here. Let it go. Release the hamstrings. Release the back. And hold it there. Again, we're going to dig the heels into parallel onto that ball. And all I want you to do is you're going to now lift the hips up just a few inches. Okay? Take the heels a little bit in front of the ball. And you're just going to push it out. Try to get those heels in place. And now we're going to pull and stretch it. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. 8 more times. 8. Reach. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it out there on 1. Take your left heel into the center of the ball. Reach your right up. Tap it down and lift it up. Tap. Lift. 6. Up. 5. Up. heel again. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right heel on. Left leg up. Tap it down. Lift it up. And press. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and lower it down. Take the ball in between your ankles, throw it up to your arms, and reach legs long. Pull your shoulders down, reach that ball back behind you. Really stabilize the shoulders, full roll up. All the way up, point your toes, and stretch, and feel the stretch through the legs, through the abs, through the back, and then roll it down one bone at a time, and reach the ball back behind you. Again, lift and reach. And roll it on down. 3 more times like this. Up for 3. And lower. And 2. And down. One more time, hold it up there. Hold it up and just stretch. Stretch it here. And then all you're going to do is you're going to lift the ball up, and then you're going to stretch the spine long, and you're going to lift up towards the sky, and then push the ball down into your head again. Lift tall, rotate right, come to center, rotate left, come to center, reach the ball up, press the ball back behind you as you try to tilt back. Really stay long here, and then you're going to flex it on down. All the way up, stretch to the toes again. Hold there and just stretch and breathe. Feel that nice release of the back, and then lift the ball. This time, flex the feet and lift up on top of the sitting bones. Hold yourself there. Push the ball into the head. Lift higher in the waist. Rotate it left. Come to center. Rotate it right. Come to center. Reach that ball up. Press the ball behind you as you start to tilt back. Stay long in the spine and then curl it back down. 2 more times. Up and over and stretch. Lifting the ball up. Flex the feet. Lift it up on top of the sitting bones. Place the ball on top of the head and rotate right. Say hi to Charlie, everyone. She's here saying hi. She wants to work out too. And then lifting the ball upward, she's tickling my toes. And start to stretch it back, and roll it on down. One more time. Stretch. Oh, now I'm sandy and wet. And then lift the ball up, flex the feet, lift it up, and then take the ball down. All right, and I think we'll go left this time and come to center. She broke my concentration. Rotate right, come to center, reach that ball up, flex it back. Now guys, hold it here. Hold it back, hold it in that tilt, and then just scoop the belly. Reach the ball down and lift it up and down and up. 3 more times. 3, lift, 2, up, 1. Hold it up and then just flex your body over, scoop, 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 and stretch. Hold yourself there. Just stretch and reach it, and we're going to do that half roll back up again. Reach it up, tilt it back and scoop, and bring it down, and lift it up. And when you lift that ball up, that's where you're going to feel those abs. Really lift and scoop. 2 more times. And 2. Hold it up on 1. Hold it. Start to go back. Back, back. Keep pressing the ball back behind you. And bring it on in. Take that ball in between the ankles. Make sure you're holding it in your ankles and not your feet so much. All right, I'm just going to place it right into like the fatty part of my ankle, not the bone. So it's like a little bit above the ankle. All right, and then you're going to hold it in here, and then just get your tailbone down, get your ribs down, get your shoulder blades down, reach long out of your neck, and bring your arms long down by your sides. We're just going to reach the ball away, and I think I'm going to lower it a little bit. You'll find where that ball fits in your ankles, and then bend it in. Now as you reach it away, really try to keep tense free. Those shoulders and neck, we're going to want to tense up. Really engage the belly. Squeeze the ball at the same time. Squeeze and reach. All right, 5 more times, guys. 5, and in. And scoop that belly in and up. It's going to want to pop up. Try not to let it happen. And reach. And pull. 3 more times. 3, 2. You're going to hold it out there on 1. Hold it out there and squeeze that ball 5 times. Squeeze 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in. Take a little release. If you need to drop the ball down, you can do that as well. To just release the hips and inner thighs. Okay, so you're going to get that whole inner thigh area working as well as the abs. Bend it in. All right, so now this time we're going to hold the legs straight. So you're going to reach those legs up to the sky. You're going to lower them down. and you're gonna pull up. And you're gonna find where you're gonna like find that work as you lower down and pull it up. If you go too low, things start to pop up, and I don't want that. So really just go as low as you can stay engaged. Down, up, 4, and up. Keep squeezing that ball. Work those inner thighs. They should be shaken. And up. 2 more times. 2. You guys know I'm a great counter, right? Down, hold it down, hold, hold, hold. Squeeze the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in. Take a breather. We've got one more set of these where we're going to put the 2 sets together. Okay? So, here we go. You're going to take the ball in the ankle. You're going to bend it in. All right, hold it first so you can really settle the tailbone down, the ribs, the shoulders. Here we go. You're going to reach it out. You're going to pull it up. You're going to bend it in. You're going to reach it out. Up and in. Now think of like a bicycle. Nice and fluid motion. All right? Really just keep it fluid and moving. 3 more times. 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse it, guys. Here we go. Reach it up. I'm losing my ball. And down. And bend it in. And reach it up. Down. In. 3 more. 3. Lower. And in. Push it to the end. 2. On your last one, hold it out there. Hold it out there and give me 5 in and out. 5. Reach. 4. Reach. 3. 2. 1. Hold it out there. Squeeze it 5 times. 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. And lower it down. Good job, guys. Let it rest. Take your arms out like a V or a T and just take your knees over to one side. You're just releasing the back here. Releasing the hips. Let the knees go to the other side. Release it. And then come on up. Good job. All right, we're going to come on up to a seated position. And let's work sort of our hips and side, okay? So from here, I want you to get on your knees. Make sure the knees are right underneath the hips, okay? And make sure your tailbone's going straight down towards the floor. You want to be in a long line from your hip, shoulder, and knee. So shoulder, hip, knee should be nice. And then the knees should be right underneath those hip bones. It's as if you're standing, so really just find that placement. Shoulders back and down, neck long. Hold yourself here and really lift tall. Take your arm up towards the sky, and then just side bend it over. Nice little side bend. Feel the stretch as your knee pushes into the ground and your spine reaches up and over. And then come on up. Let's do that 2 more times. Up and over for 2. And come on up. And now 1 more time. Reach it over, hold it here, and then just sort of let your body rotate towards the ball. And come on up. Take that ball so it's really resting against your thigh. It should be pushed on there. So you can take your body over your ball. Okay, my ball is sort of a little small for me, so you guys may look a little bit different, and that's fine. So just kind of feel yourself here. Your hands should be part of your stability, so put them on the ball. Picture yourself between 2 panes of glass. Get yourself nice and straight. Reach out of your head. Lift your top leg up. Really reach it out of the body. Flex the foot and reach through that heel. Kick that leg forward. And now point the foot back. From here, you're reaching along through the thigh. You're squeezing your seat. Again, flex it forward. Your hips aren't moving. It's just your leg. Your spine stays where it is. And flex forward and pull back. That leg should be reaching as long as possible and as high as possible. Okay? And reach, and flex, and point. Flex, and point. 2 more, guys. And 2. 1 more time. Good, and now take that leg exactly straight out. Tap it down and lift it up. 10, and 9. Your upper part of your body should be reaching in opposition. Make sure everything's always working. Even though it's not moving, it's working. 6, 5, abs tight, in and up. 4, 3, 2, now keep that leg up there. Keep it reaching, hold it, and 10 little lifts. 10, 9, you're hardly moving. It's small little pulses. It's almost like you're just holding it up there. 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Now all you're going to do is you're going to turn towards your ball. Your bottom knee will be turned in a little bit so you can grab hold of the ball. My hands can touch. Your hands may not be able to touch. Try to hold the ball so it's more stability work. Lift your leg up, try to square it as much as possible, and take it, the leg down, and then lift it up, down, and up. My bottom leg is turned in a little bit, so it's grabbing that ball to help stabilize it. Your hands can be right on the ball as well. Down and up. If they're holding the ball, it's more stability work. If you can touch the ground, that can help stabilize a little bit better. All right, 4 more times. 4. You should feel the whole seat working. Reach the leg long. 3 more times, I think. 3. I keep losing count. And 2. Hold yourself up there on 1. Hold it, reach it long, lift a little bit higher, and 10 little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, sit back, stretch that hip. And come on up, let's do the other side. Side bending first, get those knees right under the hips, tuck the pelvis, lift tall, lift out of the neck, side stretch over, reach. And up, 2 more times. And reach, shoulders down, reach out of the head. And up. As you stretch over, make sure your hips don't go back, but they stay forward a little bit, so everything is staying square. And then just rotate your chest towards the ball and roll it back up. Pull that ball right into your thigh, let it touch the thigh. So you can take your body over and your spine actually takes the shape of the ball. Hold yourself here, lift that leg up, flex the foot, reach through the heel. And bring it forward and point it back. And forward and back. Good, forward and back. Try to keep it long, try to keep it high. Feel your spine reaching in opposition as well. So everything's working, everything's tight. Pilates is all about length as well, so you want to really reach that spine long, even when you're working, and it's not moving. All right, reach forward and pull back. Take that leg so it's directly out to the side, tap it down and lift it up. 10 of them, and 9, and 8, 7. Again, with the balls, we all have different size balls and size bodies, so we're all going to look different on the ball, so you may not look like I do. You might have more of your body off the ball or on the ball, and that's fine. Just a place where you can hold stable. Hold yourself on there, 10 little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, reach it higher, 2, and 1, and lower down. Turn to face your ball. Again, the bottom leg is turned in a little bit so it can grab that ball. Square your hip, reach it up, lift it long, tap it down, and lift up. Be careful you're not tensing your neck and shoulders here. You don't want to yank the head up either. Really want to keep that neck part of the spine. And lift. Lift. 5 more, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up there on 1. Hold it, reach it, lift it, 10 little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, reach, and lower down. Stretch it back. And come on up. And now from here, you're going to take your elbows. You're going to place them on the ball. You're going to come up onto your knees. Your hips are sort of pushed back a little bit. And then what you're going to do is, as you reach your elbows forward, your forearms are almost going to shoot off the ball, and you're going to push your pelvis forward. You're going to bring it back, and you're going to push it forward. And back. 3 more times like this for 3. And in. 2 more times. And 2. On your last one, you're going to hold it out there. Hold it out there. Keep your elbows in front of your shoulders and just hold. Hold for 10. 9. Keep pushing the elbows out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You can also try this on your toes if you want. We're going to do a second set. So you're welcome to come up onto the toes. You're going to reach the elbows forward and back. Little forward and back. I'm not moving a lot, but you can push those elbows as forward as you want. 5 and in. Try to keep the elbows in front of your shoulders if you can. And 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Drop down, push back, and stretch. From here, take your body over the ball. Your knees or your toes will be on the ball, will be on the floor. Your head will be dropping. Shoulders are off the ball, so you really should feel relaxed and good here. From here, take your hands on the ball and start to pull your shoulders down. Start to lift up, and you're going to come into a nice swan opening. Really stretch out, squeeze the seat, reach through the heels, and then lower your body down. And pull those shoulders back and down, reach long out of the spine, open the chest, and then lower it down. 3 more times. Up on 3. And lower. And 2. And lower. One more time, you're going to hold it up there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, stretch it open, and then bring it on down. Take it back, and from here, you're going to go as far back onto your mat as you can. You can even go even further back, and we're going to take it forward, and you're going to take your, I'm going to lose camera spot, so I'm going to stay here, but your ball can be right underneath the shins. You're going to go down and up 20 times, down, up. Press, press. Really feel your shoulders pulling down, your elbows go wide. 12. Abs tight. Legs long. 10. 9. Really push the floor away. Push it over. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take it back, relax. We're going to go forward again. This time you're going to go a little bit more forward. So we're going to do our knee stretches. I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to have. In, drop your head towards the ball, and then press it out. Pull it in, and press it out. Lift those hips up. You can also do this with straight legs, looking at the ball, and press it down. Make sure the ball is a little bit more towards your shins. Again, I ran out of space. And pull it up, handstand, and down. 4 more times, guys. Lift those hips up as high as you can. Think of a handstand. For 2. And 1. Set it back. Just let your body rest over the ball. Hold there and stretch. Just let it go. From here, you're going to need that little band that I asked you to have. Okay? I'm going to put the band on now. Tie it around your ankles, or if you have straps like me, you can just do that. You're going to place it over your ankles. Any band works, anything that you can tie that's stretchy. Oh, we don't want to lose this into the water. That would not be good. Do you guys like my little lake view? I did that for you. So you can feel like you're working out in a nice setting. Doesn't seem so formal. It's kind of chilly out here though. It's a little wet. Okay, so from here, you're going to go over your ball, and your pelvis is going to go right on top of that. You're going to stretch open on that band. You're going to turn your toes out a little bit, and you're going to lift those legs up. Again, you're lifting up just so you feel your seat. If you feel too much of your back, just roll back a little bit, okay? There shouldn't be too much pressure on your hands or your wrists. Shoulders down, and we're just going to lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Take it 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do this without a band as well. You don't necessarily need the band. Coming up, hold it here, and then you're going to open that band 10 times. 10, 9, 8. It just adds a little resistance, which is nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it open. Lift it from there as you hold it open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Really reach those legs long. 3, 2. Now you're going to up and open. Up, open. Up, open. Really press it. Open as wide as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep it up there in 1. Keep it, and then open it 10 times. 10, 9, 8, as wide as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax it down. Good job, guys. All right, so from here, you're going to put your ball to the side, but you're going to keep that band on your ankles, okay? So put the band to the side. You're going to hold yourself up. You're going to stand up, and you're going to take your hands on your hips. And you're going to sit up as tall as you can. All right, shoulders back and down. And then we're going to take 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Take it 1, 2, to the left. 1, 2, 1. Just stay upright. Your chest is going to start to come forward. Keep it upright. Nice, good posture. That's what it is. My analogy is the superhero. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over to that other leg. Hold it, stabilize, squeeze it. Don't lock that knee out. Lift it up and 10 little lifts. Whoa, 10, 9, watch that balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, take it as wide as you can and sit those hips back. Sit it back and then give me a cat stretch. Just tuck and round and articulate it out. One more time, tuck and round. Articulate it out, drop your head, straighten your legs, and roll it on up through the spine. Good job, guys. All right, take that band off. Let's grab your little ball, and we're going to end with some good ab work for you. All right, so let's start with the ball actually in between our thighs. So that ball will keep those knees shoulder distance, so it's nice. Tuck and roll yourself back. And then what I want you to do is try to get down to your elbows. Try to get it down to your elbows so you can curl the pelvis towards your chest. Squeeze that ball and just hold. Take your elbows into the ground so you can lift tall as you tuck. So hold there. No tension in your neck. Just squeeze the ball. Pull your abdominals in and up. Feel your chest pressing towards that ball, but feel as well as you're lengthening, so you're not compressing everything. Everything is still lengthened. Try to take one elbow up without moving, and then bring your other elbow up without moving and hold it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be able to just press those elbows back without moving. Hold it. Tuck, round, keep it there. Stabilize, scoop. Okay, draw the pelvis towards your chest, flatten the back, scoop the belly in and up. At the same time, you're bringing the chest towards the thighs. Ready? Float them up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, hold it. Nice work, guys. One more set. Third and final set to get in that deepest layer of the abdominals. Get all the way deep, make it really shake. Scoop and squeeze. Squeeze that ball. Ready, go. Float them up. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on up. Bring that ball behind you. Hold it here. Scoop and curl it back. Ready? Bring it back across the arm. And here, stay all the way up. It's hardly moving. As you're coming up, you're not flexing, okay? You're coming up to a straight back. So you're trying to elongate the waist. It's almost more work than flexing. 6 more times. 6, 5. You can cross your head. 4 if you'd like. 3, 2. Now hold it up there on 1, guys, and flex it out. Really pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7. It should be burning, burning, burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good job, guys. All right. So from here, we're going to take the ball in between our thighs. All right, and we're going to go to a tabletop pose. It's our last ab work. We're going to add the whole body now. So knees right under the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Give me a cat stretch to start off with. Just tuck and round the pelvis. And then curl it back into a flat back, into a slight extension. All right, one more time. Tuck and round it. And then articulate it out into a little bit of an extension, find neutral. From here, lift your knees up just 2 inches. Nothing in your spine should have changed. You're just lifting the knees up. And then slowly bring it down. 2 more times. Just lift up, straight back, neutral back, squeeze the ball, and lower it down. This time, hold it up there and squeeze that ball 10 times. Come on up, squeeze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Don't let your knees lift. Round into a cat. Keep your knees where they were. Go out into a flat back, drop it down. Again, lift those knees like 2 inches. That's it. Lift, round. Don't let those knees lift. Go out flat back, drop down. 2 more times, guys. Lift, round. Go out and down. 1 more time. Hold it and round it. Hold that round. 10 pulses into the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Flat back, drop down, push back. Whew. Nice work, guys. Let's stretch. All right. Grab your block if you have one. If you don't have one, you can do it without a block. It's all right. All right, so from here, take your right foot forward. You're going to rest on the block. You're going to come up into a nice, good lunge. All right, and you're stretching that back thigh, so tuck it under and just stretch. The block is here to help you stay square, okay, so you can actually put pressure onto it. Your other arm is on your knee or your thigh. We're going to reach arm forward, and you're going to open up the chest towards the sky, and then you're going to come to center. Take both hands into your instep and drop your back knee. Stretch here. Make sure your knee is resting against your shoulder and it's not going off to the side. And if you have the flexibility, go ahead and drop down to your elbows or just bend a little bit, all depending on your hip flexibility. And just stretch there. Just relax into the stretch. Try not to tense the neck and shoulders. 2 more big breaths. Push yourself back up. Press back so your back thigh is perfectly up and down. Flex your front foot, flex those feet, and just kind of make sure you're tilting at the pelvis. Nice straight back, just a nice tilt. And once you got the tilt down, if you want to take your nose to your knee, go ahead. I'm getting enough stretch right here, right into that hamstring. Shift your weight forward. Now you're going to rest on your right hip. You're just going to bend that front knee, rest on your hip, roll forward so that your hip is square to the floor. You feel a stretch in that right front. Just drop down and rest. Really just relax the head, neck, and shoulders here. Breathe into that stretch. Your opposite heel should be right underneath that hip. Here every morning, guys. Just stretch through that back hip, reach through the heel, really engage that thigh, stretch it long, activate it. Ooh, did you see that fish jump? That was a big fish jumping. Reach your arm up, open it up, the chest to the sky. Drop down, both hands in your instep, back knee down. Shoulder and knee right next to each other as you press forward right into that hip. If you can drop down to your elbows, go ahead for a deeper stretch. Up to you. You can also bend a little bit, that's fine. It's really up to you. Stretching is up to you, don't overdo it though. Flex your front foot, and then you'll just tilt the pelvis. Lean forward with a nice flat back. You can drop the nose to the knee if you'd like, it's up to you. What stretch works for you, just make sure you're tilting at the pelvis and you're not just curling at the spine. Forward. We're now going to rest on the left hip, so you're going to bend that left knee. Roll the right hip over the left heel of your foot, and then just rest forward. I have my block here, just feels good, but you can rest your head on the floor. And just stretch. You can also take the block right under your hip. Hold that stretch. Whatever you'd like to do that sort of lets you relax into it. Up. Reach the yeah, thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed class. I'll give you another one at some point so that you, once you start to kind of get bored of this, you'll have something else to do. And I also had a request for an ab series, so I'll get that going as well. But for right now, just use this, and hopefully it's a little bit helpful for you